What's going on, guys? Stevie from the Midmasters here, and today I'm bringing you along for one of my little after work projects. So one of the things about my truck is that I'm constantly fixing, repairing, or modifying or something like that. Not to say that it's a mechanical mess, but it's just my hobby. I have to do something on it. And a lot of times I don't film some of these because I just think they're so small, they're too easy, whatever. But I decide, you know what, this time I'll let you guys come along. So one of these super easy ones is actually replacing this light back here, which is simple as 2 screws and a harness. Part of the reason I'm doing is because this one looks terrible. There's like stuff in there, and I opened it up already. The housing's all like melted on the inside. But the other main reason is these trucks actually suffer from a water leak, from the water going like this, getting down in between the gap here, going between the gasket, and there's actually 2 metal ceilings here. So this is your upper part and there's the inner part, and it will flow like this, go right down, boom, rust out your cab corner. So in an effort to fix the problem, I bought a new light, and we're going to replace the old one. The new one has a newer gasket, and if not, maybe we'll double up on gaskets. So I'm just going to start by taking these screws out, and we're going to test fit this thing, plug it in, make sure it works. So guys, here's the light. Now I've just mocked it up just to make sure that the light actually works, and just kind of look at it before I install it. So here goes. I have my extended brake pedal here, and we're going to test this thing. So there we are. That's brake. Okay, so I'm not usually a huge fan of LEDs, especially in these old trucks, but I rather like this light. I think it looks rather cool. So I think it's time to actually make this thing permanent. So in mocking this thing up, I noticed one thing right off the bat that I'm going to need to fix here, or at least modify. So I'm just going to try to get you in here so you can see this. See that little plastic piece sticking off right there? That actually contacts the cab and doesn't allow a nice tight fit, which, considering this is supposed to be an upgrade over the old one, considering the gasket and everything, that's a little bit of a problem. Now, basically, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to grind that whole thing off right down to where the screw is, and that way this thing will actually sit flush up against the metal, in which case we can actually put it on for real. All right, guys, so I am back. I took the Dremel tool and I basically Dremeled it all the way down flat. So one thing I noticed, I came back and did a test fit. You actually only can get this thing so close. So if you want, I Dremeled it all the way down, even removed the screw, and then did some plastic weld dabs to hold the 2 plastic pieces together. Because what the screw does is it holds the lens for the LEDs to the housing. Something that really doesn't exist on the OEM light, so it's totally unique to that one. So I don't want it to rattle loose, but you guys, if you plan on doing this, you can just take down the high plastic pieces and leave just the screw. It'll fit just fine. Now the gasket I thought was kind of weak as far as its sticking power, so I actually took super glue and I actually super glued it onto the actual housing so that it will stay. Which, again, probably not necessary, considering this thing is actually held onto here by screws and it's not going to move out of place, but I want it to be there. I want it to stay. I don't want any water leaking in here, so that's that. And then, of course, I wasn't going to put this back before. You saw it was really dirty, so I just wiped it down so it's nice and clean. Time to screw this bad boy on. So here we are, guys, the new third brake light fully installed. Definitely a visual improvement over the old third brake light. It remains to be seen whether or not it is a watertight improvement over the old one. I'll try to keep you guys updated. So guys, this is kind of typical for me. I come home, take 5-10 minutes in my driveway to tweak something, fix something, modify something, and it goes largely unseen by you guys. And sometimes it's a little more significant than I give it credit for. So I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I can show more of these to you in the future. So hit the subscribe icon over here. Check out some of the other videos. I'm Stevie from the Midmasters. Thanks for watching.